Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, the 13th of Feb. Hope everyone has some plans tomorrow. That isn't going to damage their wallet too much, but yeah, I'm going to do just a little short stream and then, yeah, we'll probably maybe go over to the voice chat because I'm feeling a little bit sick today. Right now, Bitcoin is looking a bit wishy-washy. I'm going to just turn these levels off so we can see a little bit better. Um, and yeah, this kind of looks like grindy down price action to me. After the big dump and the big move. So possibly like if we do see the lows again, so like 93k, I'll long. I guess we got it on the wick there. So I'm still like tentatively bullish, but this retest doesn't fill me with a lot of hope, to be honest. This lower high right here, and we have a lower low. So technically we are in a downtrend, and we should probably go for lower. But yeah, we are like I don't know. We've done the massive blowout. I guess we did the test of 102 like instantly, so there's not really too much to do. We did test 94 on a wick literally um, yesterday midday, and then had a pump and failed to make a new high. So we could possibly be in for more down in the short term, but in the medium term, I'm still tentatively a little bit bullish to at least go and test up at the like high range, the range high. And let's see if I can get a chart with nothing on. I just check the bands. Yeah, the bands are still going straight. So yeah, the three lines I have here are obviously just the range low, the midpoint, and the range high. And for the foreseeable future, this is going to be your levels to long, the inflection, and then to short. On the long to short ratio, um, okay, so it was 1.4 about 3 a.m. for me last night on the 13th, which is not too bad. But since then, we've gone to 2. So there's way more longs in the market right now, especially on this last dump. We go back to the hourly. In this last, hold on, what the fuck? In these last few hours, yeah, we're getting loads of longs coming in. So that also adds a little bit of weight to my slightly bearish leaning in the short term. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to buy the lows for a trade. So I think that's about it for Bitcoin. If we do gain weekly open December is just like it's kind of been playing around with a lot. So we'll just see what happens. I don't really like this price action too much to trade at the moment, which is fine because I haven't really been trading. I've been a bit sick. Let's check. What should we check today? What do you guys want me to check today? It's all relative, I guess. Yeah, for sure, it's definitely relative. But also, like, it is and it isn't. Like, I think a lot of different people do operate with sort of like different, better with different accounts. I've tried quite a lot of different account sizes, and sometimes you just hit a sweet spot. Sometimes you just hit a sweet spot with trading, with leverage, with your risk, with your stop, everything like that, and you'll be able to find it. But yeah, one positive thing that you can take away from this, even if I am short-term bearish on Bitcoin, is that the DXY is looking really toppy right now. I think I was in Zeus's stream when this happened, this little thing, and I was like, "Yo, this is looking decent, especially if we can break under this yearly open." We've since had the break and have had the bearish retest. This is really nice. We look like we're trying to break down right now, and yeah, looking really good. And this would probably signal a continuation in the market. Popcat, oh yeah, for sure. Total one, yes, still grinding down. Actually, bearishly retesting the yearly open right now. This was not looking too great, so we could see a little bit of a flush. But all in all, this is not a bearish chart, especially if we can hold above here. This is actually a really bullish chart. And I think I had something drawn out like just like this channel for a while. And then if we turn off the algo master levels. Yeah, I mean, up here, down, up in, and then a break towards the high, and then possibly like that. Like that, yeah. That just doesn't scream top to me yet. Yet. It could, but let's have a look at total 2. Total 2 looks okay, not too bad. We are trying to get above this like swing, this daily swing. I guess you can put the weekly there. Yeah, we closed. We haven't closed this candle yet. So if we can close above the Q2, it'd be quite good on this candle. It'd be pretty darn bullish. But yeah, we do have some weekly bearish div, which is kind of worrying me a little bit on that one, and especially on total 3. I shorted Popcat last night, but looked too strong, so chose Riff instead. Let's have a look at Popcat. To be honest though, I did check the charts this morning, and so I took some time off after Tuesday after my stream. I was like, yo, it's just hit me, man. The lurgies have hit me, and a couple of the things that I was saying did actually play out really nicely. Um, so I'm sure you guys caught something, or rather, let's just look at them now. So first of all, I'm pretty sure I was in Viking's stream talking about this AI 16-1, and I'm pretty sure Adrian shorted it because of this. This is like giga short your altcoin, especially after this next wick. So massive red candle for the breakdown here. Come back up, retest the highs, don't break above. 1, 2, 3 candles testing the Feb level, which closed underneath. And then how much did this do? A 30% dump. It's decent. You even got the lower high here. You even got this lower high. I don't know what 5-6 is, but it must be some sort of level. Let me take that off now. So yeah, decent little trade here. This is probably going to go to the weekly open or the daily, the whole base in the move. But that looks pretty decent. Arc. Let's have a look at Arc. And delete all this stuff. Yeah, Arc has just been pumping a decent amount. Let me put this on the 4-hour. I'm not really sure what that line is, to be honest, but yeah, not too much to say on this. But if you caught anything at the lows here, which was on, I guess, Monday, anything on Monday, or even on Sunday would have been perfect, then you've netted like a really nice trade. Even up to here, like 100%. I think the other one was, it was Hype and Griffin. Okay, what did Griffin do? Because I haven't even checked this chart in the last 2 days. So, okay, did the test, did the higher high. I think we're probably talking about it here. So it went a bit deeper actually. Did a full weekly open retest instead of holding the Q4, which is a little bit nasty to be honest, because there's no reason to come back down here and test this low. But it did, and then it regained and did a new high. So yeah, a little bit janky to trade actually, but not too bad if you're on spot. It definitely went up. Didn't go up all the way up to 2.0. This should probably go up and test Feb, is what I'm expecting. Not really too much to say on it right now, but I guess that is kind of untested. I guess the Q4 is kind of low-key untested right now. Yeah, Res hasn't support yet. There's basically giga demand in here for Griffin. So catching like low leverage longs or spot bids here is quite decent. Even if you just wanted to trade it up to like Feb, it's about 50%. So Yeah, I did buy a little bit. I think it was 14.5 or something. Just like in here on the spot. I just market smashed. Hype. Zeus's favorite coin is trading like a beauty, by the way. This looks really good. Let's take these drawings off. Take this off as well. Maybe even take these off. Anyway. Yeah, so Hype has done multiple weekly open tests and held decent little double bottom over here, but you probably would have got caught out on this wick. Even so, this wick probably into the band, yeah, into the band, nice. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4 massive wick candles in here. Confirming the trend, especially this one. Really nice. Probably looks really good on the 4 hour. Yeah, that one candle. Actually closed the body above those daily opens. Yeah, pretty nice pump um off the weekly open actually there. And the previous weekly holding it down really nice. Currently looking pretty decent. I actually like that. Back tested that as support. I'm not sure if we're going to break that on that run, but yeah, it's trading really nicely, especially with all the levels. Hype is trading nice. Almost shot a Popcat last night. Oh yeah, let's have a look at Popcat. Spot 100 or Lev under fives. What do you mean? Griffin Soul Pair looks a little nicer. Oh, can you get that? Nah. Okay. Yeesh. I don't know, mate. I do not know about that one. Actually. You know, that might be a little test to do in there. That's actually more accurate. Uh, like everything, it could look good, it could look really bad. I'd say on the balance, it looks worse just because of this test here. Um, but yeah, if you hold the lows, probably gonna bump up. What is Sol doing? Oh, it's at 190. This is where I bought most of my spot, to be honest. Spot. Yeah, that looks a tiny bit rough, but not the worst. No, I don't want to keep those on. Yeah, it's a bit. Technically, we do have a higher high and a higher low, so this is probably gonna break this and come down. Yeah, bearishly retesting that. Above the yearly open though, it's pretty decent. There's nice demand in here, like 180 to 190 where I brought my spot. So hopefully that doesn't break. The Typhon just looks a bit less janky. Yeah, oh yeah, it probably does to be honest. Everything looks a bit janky today. I haven't looked at these charts since Tuesday. But yeah, that is a higher high there. And these are higher lows, for sure. This one, pretty important, tested. This one, pretty important, tested. If you can get above that, I guess it's that actually. That's the real one. And that's the daily one, this test. So, it definitely could do something, but it doesn't look great at the moment. Let's have a look at Popcat. Pop Kitten. Is it trying to do its Giga regain? It actually is. It actually is trying to do it. Let's try a little bit better. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty decent, Bobcat. You know. Hold on, let's get in here a little bit. Yeah, it's a higher high as well. Yeah, this looks decent. I'm not gonna lie, especially on that test. Let me just clear some of this. What's that? Take that off. Yeah, so this is the daily swing low from all the way back in June 2024, which we broke below twice, and I've since actually bullishly backtested it on this run, and had a nice bounce to a new high. That's not too bad. Probably one of the best looking charts I've seen. This is above Feb as well. Nice. Who said Popcat Harps? Almost short Popcat last night. Yo, that would have been an L. But also, after that, that's really sneaky, you know. 1, 2, 3 hourly candle closes below Feb, and then one blast off to a new high. And we kind of look like we're losing it at the moment. This could make for an interesting long on the weekly open. Not bad though, not bad. That's the previous weekly as well. Not bad, not bad. Was just in regards to your comment about training spot 11. Oh yeah, yeah. Leverage max 5x, and then you can jank it up to 20 or something when you can pull it out. But I do scalp on 10. Like if I'm trying to do this like really, if I'm trying to do a really quick trade on Bitcoin, I'll take it on 10x. Like here, you can take that on 10x. 10x short down to here. Yeah, about to 20% with the leverage. For a little scalp, it's not too bad. Trying to go for them crazy 50%ers on a scalp. Let's have a look at ETH Bitcoin. Oh, boring. Boring. That encapsulates my feeling right now. I wonder if this is ever going to come back. Surely it has to. I've been saying that it has to for a while. But nothing has to do anything. But yeah, I think we'll just go through a couple of these big alts. What's Tau doing? I want to take these levels off. Probably this one. At least. Yeah, it looks like it's bullishly backtesting this level right now. Hopefully we can hold that. It'll look pretty decent. What's XRP doing? It's getting completely flat. Let's check. Let's check some liquidity. Make sure the stream's okay. Stream's fine. Yeah, so I should have checked this first. Decent liquidity at 93.5 and also loads at 99. Yeah, it's looking a bit wishy-washy right now. Let's also have a look at the poll. What hits the first? 7 votes. We've got 4 votes for 93 and 3 votes for 102, so it's pretty equal at the moment, guys. Looking pretty decent. But yeah, all in all, market's looking a bit. Do we have some data today as well? I'm pretty sure we have some data. So we're probably just going a bit flat and sideways before all this data this week. GDP growth rate. Oh, that's already come out. PPI, core P. Oh, these are, yeah, this is big. This is big, big data. PPI, core PPI, initial jobless claims. Yeah, this is like, yeah. And then what's tomorrow? Retail sales. Okay, a little bit less tomorrow. So some big data today at the exact start of Viking stream is when we get the data. So the market's probably going to just be holding. Look how little movement there is on the right hand side. So yeah, I think we could possibly clear out loads of those longs and then go for a little pumpy. So possibly into that 93 liquidity first, underneath these wicks, and then go for Feb. That would probably be my bet at this moment in time. Subject to change, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop my recording here.